Hey, collective, I've got a mini card reading for you. Unfortunately, we are picking up on some recorded child abuse, collective. If this is your reading, there is an energy here that has actually discovered some evidence of you being abused as a child. It's like they've got real hard, physical, tangible proof that they can hold in their hands. And the person that is guilty of doing this to you, collective, this is someone who is right now bothered by all of the love and attention that you're getting. This is also someone who, in the end, will try to plead insanity, but the Holy Spirit says it is not going to work. And it's simply not going to work, collective, because of the end game. And the end game here is the fact that you are divinely protected. You actually have a spiritual calling on your life. You've got things to do here for God. And, quite simply put, when it comes down to you and the person who abused you as a child and then recorded the abuse, when it comes down to the two of you, God is always going to choose you. You, who for some of you, collective, could very well be a 37-year-old grandmother. Of course, you don't have to be, but that's just an example, right? But regardless, collective, whoever this abuser is, the Holy Spirit says that they just will not admit what they did to you. You see, collective, this is actually an energy that belongs to a very rich and well-known family. This is also an energy who belongs to some sort of weird church, cult, Scientology, something like that, collective. And it's like they were at one point in time, for whatever reason, in charge of this organization's money, but they've now messed the money up. This is also an energy who I believe graduated from an Ivy League college, collective. This is also one of your gang stalkers. This is someone who has been stalking you every minute of every day. But yeah, they've been doing this to you, collective, the one that they know is the truth. And actually, this might be why they're stalking you, collective, especially if you are any type of a content creator. They know that whatever content you're putting out is the truth, so they're watching you. This is absolutely a woman beater kind of an energy, collective. But the good news is we've got the date of September the 8th, collective, or 1998 technically could be relevant. But we're picking up on an energy here that is original, innovative, and bold. And believe it or not, this is the energy of a good federal agent. Because, yeah, they do exist. Even though I would bet they are way few and far between, they do still exist. And thank God for that. Because this agent, collective, somehow, which way or another, this is the energy who has discovered the recorded child abuse of you being hurt. Oh, yeah. They've actually found out a whole lot, collective. We then have the energy of Taylor Swift. Interesting, I thought. But you see, this federal agent, collective, they know how your abuser got together with a lot of other energies and stole your inheritance. These energies that have done this to you, they belong to a coven, like a dark witch's coven, collective. One of these other energies that they worked with, this is someone who might have recently cried to their mother about you, collective, but I feel like they were crying to their mother about what they did to you. This might be someone who's feeling a bit remorseful about what they did to you, collective, the one who is the oracle and who is right now receiving telepathic communication at this time. This is also someone that might be spying on you through tarot readings. And this is someone who I feel like is at the end of their rope, collective, because they're feeling like they don't care who they piss off. This person is deciding to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I feel like they're coming to approach you, collective. Because next we've got the energy of it can only break you if you let it. I feel like this energy has been very depressed, very down, very out, just feeling very lowly on their self. And maybe it's kind of like they're like, okay, no more. Enough of this shit, right? I'm going to get back up off the ground. I'm going to do the damn thing. I'm going to do the right thing. And I'm going to go toward the collective, right? I don't know if they want to tell you what they've done, collective, but it sort of feels that way. But yeah, they want to come toward you, the one that God has called for you to help nurture and guide others. And I think, collective, this energy, I think initially they had the wrong idea about you. But it's like now that they've taken a little time to watch you, maybe watch your content and just see the truth about you, I think they have come to this conclusion as well, the fact that you're like a spiritual guide for people in the physical. And so I really feel like this person wants to now do right by you. But if this is your reading, collective, the Holy Spirit says that you need to keep your eyes open at this time, because God will soon be revealing something to you. And I think that this thing that God is revealing to you, collective, He's actually sending this something through this energy that plans on approaching you. This energy who, for some of you, collective, could be very creative. We do have the name Glenn. I also think, though, this is a tomboy type of an energy, collective. But yeah, this is someone that became out of control. And when they then did something very illegal, collective. So now they're going to ask for your help. Because, yes, collective, you definitely have content that you're putting out. Your gifts are now exposing this energy. And that is most likely why they're going to come toward you for your help. Because this is someone that could potentially, collective, end up going to prison for cloning your phone. I think this is the very illegal thing that they did. And then we've got the energy, collective, of be careful what you hear about someone, because you might be hearing it from the problem. This person, collective, they started a massive smear campaign against you. They went around telling the most heinous lies about you, saying that you were this and that and you did this and everything in between. And the Holy Spirit is saying people they should not have trusted this person. They should have taken what they said with a grain of salt, because it wasn't true. In fact, between the two of you, this person is always going to be the problem, right? And of course, collective, this little group, they were doing magic. They've been sending magic at you, but all of that magic is now backfiring. Yeah, all the magic that they sent toward you, collective, the one with the mad skills, yo. I feel like you're actually lighting a white candle and doing your return to senders when you pray, and these are your mad skills, yo. You're knocking all these idiots on their asses, collective. And for some of you, it's strange because I just did a reading before with this same energy, collective. It's like God really wants this message out. But this person that I think is going to come to you, they were actually having a workplace affair with your ex. With your ex, who the Holy Spirit is likening to a follower type of an energy. You see, this is part of what they did with this group, collective. This ex burned an original will that someone had left you a lot of something in, right? It's like they burnt the original and then had a fraudulent copy drafted up. And then we've got the energy of your best friend is so insanely jealous of you, collective. So I feel like if this is your message, this ex, at one point in time, you may have even called this person your best friend, collective, but the Holy Spirit is saying they've really never even been your friend. From day one, this ex has been so insanely jealous of you. Yeah, this collective, this ex is someone that will actually cheat on their person by having other people pick them up, and then they take them to wherever they want to go to cheat. That's disgusting. But yeah, the Holy Spirit says they do this, collective, because they absolutely do not care who they hurt. This is someone that has no empathy. I mean, they're like a psychopath. We do have the name Cherish. And then, collective, I think we're picking up on another energy from this group. This is someone who could drive a Lincoln Aviator. But the Holy Spirit is encouraging this person to be loyal to your future and not your past. This is someone who I think might soon lose a close family member. But yeah, and it could be someone who belongs in this group with the others. This is a Jezebel coven, collective. But this coven feels like they can simply no longer ignore the truth about you, collective. They can't ignore the truth about you, nor the truth about a professional gamer. I do think this professional gamer is, of course, in the group, collective, but this energy is actually the one with the recorded child abuse that hurt you whenever you were a child. The Holy Spirit says that this is a karmic energy who will now be forcefully removed from your life, collective. And whoever this professional gamer's partner is, the Holy Spirit says you need to check their phone whenever you can, because you're not going to like what you find. We have the name Steven. But yeah, this gamer, collective, this is someone who has a secret and hidden room in their home that holds child pornography. And that is how the agent found the recorded child abuse of you, collective. You, the one who might be being noticed for the right things. You, who is going to receive a positive message about a forced ending. Yes, and you, collective, the one who, for some of you, the chipmunk animal totem is right now inviting you to be more playful. Much love.